Hey everybody, good morning. Rose Thorn here. Today I am doing a react video to Foodie Beauty's now deleted and private video where she sat and basically talked to Karlee Steele and her boyfriend before doing her monster live stream, which I'm also going to cover. So this is the, I guess, post collab interview. I believe she did some OnlyFans content with Karlee, and now they're in the hotel room beezing and just sitting and talking. For whatever reason, this stream got deleted or privated almost as soon as it was over. I'm not quite sure why, but it did. But thankfully enough, one of the reaction channels caught this and recorded it before Foodie got rid of it entirely. And I want to give full credit to KENZIE KRISTIANS for this. I'm going to leave her channel link and her video link in the description for anybody who wants to go over there and check out her channel and sub to her, because KENZIE is a really awesome person. So thank you, KENZIE, for grabbing this so I could react to it. Really appreciate it. But I wanted to start with this video and cover this first because the next video that I cover after this one is basically the monster. It's the 2-hour plus live stream where Chantal is beyond drunk and she's acting all kinds of insane, and it's just a lot to take in. So we'll start with an appetizer first before moving on to that monstrosity. So I want to sit in and give my comments to this and also cover the comment section of this video since the original video is gone. So let's get to, shall we? And if you happen to like this video, please like and subscribe and leave a comment. So let's get to this bad boy.
It looks like cartoonish. You find? Yeah. But I find like the Samsung filters are better than the.
They actually have a really good camera.
They do,
They
eh?
do, yeah.
So nobody. I don't think people are getting the notifications because you know how like you only get notified like 3 times a day.
It's a threesome.
It's a threesome. Yes.
You only get notified 3 times a day?
Like I post sometimes more than 3 times in a 24 hours.
You know, I will confirm that with Foodie. She is right. If you're a YouTuber and if you do more than 3 live streams or 3 videos a day, after the 3rd one, YouTube pretty much flips you the finger and says, you're on your own. We're not going to put you in the recommended. 3 is the max per day, which I think is crap. You know, like if you're a YouTuber, it's almost like YouTube is punishing you for doing a lot of content, but that's just their rule. After 3 notifications, they're like, screw it, you're on your own, have fun, kid.
Period.
Mm-hmm.
So you only get notifications for like somebody if it's like if they post more than 3 times in a day, 24 hours, you won't get their notification.
Oh no way.
No.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ranch covered food pot.
What?
The other day, apparently, I spilled something when I was doing a mukbang. I was eating wings, and I went to wash my hands, and there was all a smear of ranch on my food.
You know, without even talking to all 3 people, just looking at the body language here, it just looks so awkward and cringe. I mean, Karlee's just sitting in the back with Josh, and there's Foodie on the other side, and it just looks awkward, especially considering the fact that Karlee and Josh, they've got their street clothes on, you know? You know, Karlee isn't sitting there in her naughty nothings, but Chantal is, and it's like, if you finished up with your collab with Karlee, Chantal, why not put some freaking clothes on, bro? Seriously, like, why are you doing this live stream collab thing with Karlee and you're still in your lingerie and she's not? You know, she's got her boyfriend there. Why not just cover up while her boyfriend's there, just out of respect?
So do I smell nice, Karlee?
No. I'm just kidding. I'm just going on here because a little drama too.
Karlee's doing the just kidding thing. It's funny.
But Karlee feels that she smells gross.
Karlee's like, you better be nice or I'm going to tell people you smell.
I did say that. I did. So she actually smells really good because a bunch of Lush products in the bathroom.
Thank you. Are these people paying 2K to be with you?
Yes.
Yeah.
2K each, actually.
Or I'm paying them 2K each.
Oh, warning everybody, Chantal does a lot of that excessive giggling all through this, which is highly annoying.
To hang out tonight. We filmed a really good mukbang today.
Yes, we did.
So that'll be out on their channel, their mukbang channel, Karlee and Josh. Sometime
Thursday.
Thursday, okay.
Thursday, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Nice.
Is she wearing pants? The hand pants. Yeah, she's wearing hand pants. She brought them.
You know, I got $10 that says that Karlee and her boyfriend were talking about this in the car on the way back. You know, they were talking some mad trash about all of this on the way back. They're like, you know, that was an experience. We went through it just for content for our channel. Man, the things you got to do to be a successful YouTuber. We had to deal with Chantal Marie.
Ham pants. Oh my god. They hate anything ham colored on me.
Because it looks horrible. That's why. It's because the ham color does not look good on you, Chantal. It just doesn't.
Does she smell? Has she farted on you? Has she?
No, none of those things.
Not yet.
She did shit in my bathroom though.
Yeah, I did, yeah. And they have a nice sign that says, have a nice poop.
So I made her go. She read it and she's like, oh my god.
Kept looking at it.
Was Josh on the OnlyFans? You'll have to come and
Oh God, y'all catch that? So I guess Chantal blew up the freaking toilet. Joy.
grab the girl for our OnlyFans.
I already said no.
Oh, okay.
I blew it. I'm
Come
sorry.
on.
I'm sorry.
Where are you?
I'm
Hello?
okay. Yeah, I'm okay.
Are you good?
I'm okay, so don't look at my device.
Oh, he sees her ass right now.
Embarrassing. You know, like I said, these two are just sitting there in their street clothes. They're just being casual and chill. And Chantal's just sitting there in her lingerie. I'm not quite sure why. It's like if you did some OnlyFans stuff, after you're done taking pictures, you can put your street clothes on. But Chantal didn't do that. She just sat there in a lingerie, and she's gonna get up and move around the room, and Josh is just sitting right there. It's kind of disrespectful, you know. Somebody's boyfriend's there, and you can't put your freaking clothes on.
This is real life.
Did it go down the wrong hole?
So nice to see you having fun. Thank you, Gabrielle, for the $2 super chat.
Thank you. Oh, Karlee, no problem.
I think like 20%.
I called the front desk and said, listen, I'm kind of a big deal. So if anyone calls for me.
No, she didn't. She's like, paparazzi might come down.
And you know, they're just sitting there thinking, woman, you're just out of your mind. You think you're a big deal. You think you're a big deal. They're just so playing along with this crap. But, you know, any other normal person would go, really, you're a big deal? Then why are you in a hotel room collabing with somebody if you're that much of a big deal?
They're good, guys. My pupils are fine. I promise.
Or they describe what your dog smells like.
Cheese.
Wow.
We're just kidding. It's so normal.
Yeah.
Good. We did have a fun time, eh?
Yeah, we're glad you came down. Really.
Yeah, it was really,
We are.
really fun.
It was really fun. We did a nice mukbang. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, I'm still full. Oh, well, I did eat that for a second burger. Oh, it was good. I was hungry. And the Grey Goose is
Josh is doing that dude thing of like covering up his mouth and like just trying not to laugh, and you can just tell in his eyes he's like, there's a lot that I could say, but I'm not gonna say because we just collab with her, and I'm not gonna trash talk her yet. I'll wait until we get our views first.
is going down very nice. Sing Sons of El Shami, Karlee and Josh.
Lime jello reverse to the gonorrhea, Karlee.
When they're messing with you.
I still like.
Oh, I didn't know that's what lime jello meant. Ew. I seriously didn't know. Ew. They're a little young for me, but they don't feel like I feel like I'm hanging out with people my age.
Yeah.
Like I do. Here's my money, and Josh has to get squashed by Chantal. Excuse me, squashing is a fetish for some people.
Oh my God.
I told you my fans are crazy. Chantal.
Look at the body language. Those two are so far back away from Chantal and like just leaning against each other, and Chantal's like all by herself in the corner with her face in the camera. This is so cringy. Chantal, how can you not know that they don't want to be around you? Look at the body language. Oh my God.
Great goes off the foot. Good body shot.
Oh my god.
A body shot. You are very mature. That or I'm very immature.
I think it's both.
I think it's
So
both.
we meet in the middle.
Yes. I feel like I haven't left my 20s. I don't have my filter on.
This is embarrassing. Karlee's, I don't know how old Karlee is, but here's Chantal, who is much older than she is, and it's embarrassing to see this young person next to Chantal, and Chantal is acting more immature, more young than Karlee.
You can put a filter on YouTube. You look the exact same in person.
I do, yeah.
Karlee, you over there lying. She doesn't look the exact same. What are you talking about? Now we know you lying over there. We know you're lying, sis. Come on. Seriously, like, this is how bad you want to sell the OnlyFans. You want to sell the mukbang video. You're going to sit there and lie to people. Come on, sis. We know better. We've seen the filter glitch.
There you go. But like, I find when I drink alcohol, I get all sweaty and red. And who is that just texted me? Don't say the full name, but that was Nick, right? You seen that?
Mm-hmm.
That was Nick. I told you. No, they don't believe he's real. So. Yeah.
Look at it. They're looking at her like, what are you talking about? Look. Look at them. They're like, what are you saying, Chantal? We can't follow this dialogue. Who's Nick? What do you mean? They can't even keep up with her imaginary friends.
Yeah, who are?
Oh, I never told you about Nick.
They're like, huh? What?
Some guy from Tinder, like before and after, but he keeps messaging.
It did come up.
It
I saw it. It did come up.
There you go. There you go.
Maybe everything's fake. They thought you bought your own edible ring.
I know. Karlee is not fake. Whatever.
Wait, what's fake? Like, body wise, yeah, for sure. But like, personality, no.
Yeah, I'm in lingerie. Like, we did like a lingerie, like the OnlyFans stuff. Like, but you guys will have to subscribe to our OnlyFans to see it, and you will have to subscribe to OnlyFans to see my poo-poo from now on. And I'm probably gonna start, like, eventually. I'm not gonna make promises right now because you know how I am, but eventually, like, my plan is, like, I really do want to do that podcast on OnlyFans, like the sex podcast.
How much y'all want to bet this collab that she had with Karlee and the boyfriend, that was a one-off thing? It is not, and I repeat, not gonna happen again. Not gonna happen again. Unless Karlee gets like a substantial amount of views on her OnlyFans and her collab on her channel, this is not going to happen again. I'm sure Karlee and the boyfriend on the way home in the car are like, dude, that was a lot. That was severely a lot. No, we're not going to do this unless we get mad views. They just made that decision as soon as they got in the car and shut the car doors.
I'm digging it so much. You're gonna do more collabs. I honestly, the thing for me with collabs is not clout. Like, I don't care about that. I care about meeting other people who are like-minded and like positive and just.
Look at that face. Like-minded. You're comparing yourself to me.
Have the same job and like just know what I'm talking about. Like, we can talk about fucking analytics and shit together. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
don't have a laptop. We can talk about analytics.
I mean, like, she's like, you don't have a computer, nothing, girl. Like,
Oh, his laptop. Didn't bring a ring light. I'm like, what?
They're like, do you have a ring light for your? I'm like, oh yeah. I don't think of any of these things.
How sad. The only thing you have to talk about with someone like Karlee is like stupid YouTube stuff. Oh, you have a ring light? I have a ring light too. Oh, you have a green screen? Me too. You have an iPhone to film? How amazing. I've got one as well. This is so dumb. This is so dumb and cringy. Oh my, I'm so embarrassed. I'm embarrassed for Chantal. I'm embarrassed for Karlee. This whole thing is embarrassing. Really, Karlee? You're a beautiful girl and you had to sink this low to get views? Come on, girl. You can do better. You could do much better than all of this. And you're ruining your brand hanging out with Chantal. Jesus.
I need to be more professional, more famous. I'm just joking.
I think the only thing you should have is a laptop.
A laptop?
Yeah, it's a big difference. Yeah.
Never gonna happen. She's never gonna get a laptop because no filters on the laptop, Karlee.
If only I had a social media kit. I know, if only I had a social media kit, I would have a ring light. I do have a ring light, actually. Cough-free weekend, Missy Moo. Fuck. Yeah. Yes, no, yeah, and you guys are so nice. Like, you guys are so nice. Like,
Yeah, absolutely.
I had such a nice day.
We like having you down. It was fun.
Yeah.
It was a lot of fun.
By the way, every time you see Chantal touch the screen like that, that's her blocking somebody. So it looks like she's blocking people while she's talking to Karlee. And look at Karlee back there, like fluffing up her hair. Look at me. Look at me. No chemistry whatsoever between these three people.
And I'm totally normal.
Yeah.
Sort
You're
of.
not.
Except for the cheese smell.
Except for the cheese. Except for the cheese and blowing up your bathroom.
Yes.
I'm sorry about that. I can't help that.
No.
Embarrassing. Embarrassing. Can't even do a simple collab without blowing up their bathroom. Everywhere that Chantal goes, she's got to find a bathroom and blow it up, whether it's an outhouse, over at Natter's house, or her own house, and now somebody else's hotel room. That's just embarrassing. Embarrassing AF.
Oh, we're kidding, guys.
I have a
We're
disorder.
joking.
She's totally normal. we
Not.
promise.
Hi. Cut my wig. Hi.
We do have a cleaner coming in to get the smell out of the house.
Wow.
Fumigate the house, huh?
And I broke 5 other chairs.
Yeah.
What?
Toilet's completely fucked, but we're
We're just
good.
gonna buy all of
We're
them.
good.
What? Or chicken says she's gonna call a plumber. She's got one. She just paid another 600 to say she's normal. She owes 3,100. Karlee, what is Foodie Beauty
So
for?
every
Nothing, like,
time I say you're normal, we get
normal.
money.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty certain that money exchanged hands from Chantal to Karlee. Hey, to say I'm normal, act like I'm cool. Yeah, I'm sure that happened. Or at least, like Karlee and the boyfriend are keeping their mouths shut because, this content just happened, so they want to wait to get some views before they say anything, which is kind of smart on their part,
Yeah.
It's a fucking make
I hate
Or Karlee can, like, later on just do, like, an expose of Chantal, like, the experience will probably get more views, so more content for her.
people to be nice to me. Like as if nobody would ever be nice to me for like whatever reason. Katie, hi Josh and Karlee. Hi Katie.
Oh, that's
Yeah, because we know your track history of people being nice to you, Chantal. I mean, you paid Natter to fake love you, so there's that. There's no single person that's around you because they want to be. You pretty much have to pay them to be there.
she's from us.
And she's
Oh,
Thank you, Katie. Welcome. Yeah.
Welcome. Welcome. Karlee and Josh only have 13 cents in our account. You're not getting paid. Do not take a check from her. It will bounce all the way back.
Oh yeah.
Cat, no. Will you host the Bees Lorette? Oh yeah,
Yeah.
because so people want to do a Bees Lorette. So like Bachelorette. And they want to
Okay.
do like a Bachelorette show instead of
Right. Introduce the contestant. Like you don't get a rose.
Sorry, you don't get a rose. And you don't get a rose.
Yeah, award.
Poopa award. I'm gonna call my OnlyFans only Poopas.
John's on Crow's on guns. Yes. Absolutely.
Of course.
Absolutely.
I like older men. Like
Why are you talking about this with them? Why are you talking about this with them? They're a couple. Who cares if you like older men? You can't keep that to yourself. And why is that a topic of conversation in front of those two people?
What the fuck did happen?
You just spill vodka everywhere.
I went like this. I went like this. Oh my god. But yeah.
Guaranteed, if they were at a bar and this was not a collab make money situation, those two would walk completely away from Chantal, make an excuse. Oh, we gotta go. I just got a text, and that's my mom. I gotta go see my mom. Bye. They would be at the bar so embarrassed of Chantal, they'd be sitting away from her or find some excuse to get away quickly. You know, money is the only thing keeping them sitting there right next to her.
I like older men. Like I think men around Josh's age, too young for me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe. Like, how old are we talking?
Nothing
upper
under
30s?
35.
Nothing under 35. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Because
No,
men,
Josh is like that. Thank God I'm safe.
I don't think we have friends over.
Wow.
yeah. My
Who's
dad.
married with kids?
Yeah.
Or the
Oh,
shots.
God. I like unemployed men. Okay. Yes, I do. Because they have more time for
Oh,
me.
and you'll find a bunch of those around here.
Yeah.
There's no shortage of them here. You're good.
Think
Yes.
about it. If a guy doesn't have a job, he don't have time to ignore me.
Yes.
Just kidding. Actually, they
Look at that. Look at that. Are you getting it now, Karlee? Is it sinking in right now what kind of person you just collabed with? This 37-year-old woman who's making mad money on YouTube. The desperation that she's thinking about men with no money. This is what you got yourself into, girl. This is it. Are you getting it now? Do you care? Yeah, this is what you want to collab with. You were just thinking about the numbers. Oh, she's got 90K subscribers and she's getting all this engagement and people super chatting her. Let's do a collab with her. Too late now, girl. You know, that ship has already sailed. You just got yourself in deep with this one.
still blind time. Crow's like, I'm so tired and bored.
No. Well, I'm tired, but
Yeah. Yeah, it's a long day.
The backwater, Ontario.
Yeah.
Yes. We agree
Pretty
with you. We agree.
But if you if this is your home.
Yeah, that's the only reason why we're still here.
Happy birthday to Pete tomorrow. Yes, happy birthday to Pete. Yeah. I talked to Pete earlier today. Please calm down before your hernia bursts. Yeah.
at least you're still in Ontario.
Yes, that's
Free
true.
healthcare.
Oh,
She actually came here to birthdays.
yeah.
She's not supposed to take care
Free
of her.
healthcare. Yep. I'm gonna stay with them for a month. Take it off bald bees. Maybe later. I honestly, I've been missing having hair today, so I'm actually like.
Well, I was watching.
You're not missing having your hair. It's just that you're in front of other people, Chantal, and you're not going to show your bald self to Karlee and to Josh in person because that would just be too horrifying. And this is not me throwing shade at anybody who's bald. Bald is beautiful. It's just that Chantal's keeping her hair on because she's around other people. You know, despite what she says, despite this image she tries to convey to people, she's not big, beautiful me. She's not Miss, I don't care what anybody thinks. She cares very much what people think. And she's not going to take off her hair in front of Karlee and Josh.
Your stream, and then like you guys think you went live like 3 times, and I watched one stream, I skipped one, and then I opened the next one, I'm like, oh my god, she's bald! I like screamed.
She literally yelled from the other room.
I screamed, and
No,
I
you
opened it, I was like, oh my god.
when I shaved my head.
Yeah, she didn't know.
You did your own nails?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
You did your own?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. They're really nice.
Thanks.
Yeah, Chantal, that's a thing. People can actually do their nails at home.
I just noticed Karlee works hard at herself. They are very hard workers. I was talking to them today. They are very hard workers. They're hustlers. And yeah, they don't like to eat junk food very much. Oh my god, I gotta pee real quick. Will you hold on the fort while I pee?
Oh, Lord. So on top of blowing up, you can't keep away from their bathroom. What are you doing, Chantal? Are you wanting to clog up their plumbing before you go? Is that the plan? Let me just blow up their bathroom entirely so they can't use it after I'm gone.
Yeah.
We will try. I don't know if this is gonna go well.
Guys, she smells. That's what I told you.
Sorry for uncomfortable. No, we're good guys. She's actually really nice.
Yeah, she's so sweet.
She's really nice.
We're having fun.
Yeah.
You get a free iPad.
Dude, listen, Karlee. Y'all listen. She's being sweet to you guys because this is a collab. This is a collab. You know, you're YouTubers and this is a collab. That's why she's being nice to you. If you were one of the VIVs in her chat room and you weren't on YouTube and you weren't collabing with her, she would treat you like mud. She's on her best behavior right now. You are not meeting Chantal. You're meeting her representative, her PR person. You're not meeting the real Chantal. We've seen Chantal, the real one, over and over again. As a matter of fact, after this interview with the two of you, we saw the real Chantal in her hotel room for 2 hours, getting drunk, acting the fool. So if you want to know the real Chantal, go look at her channel and check out that video and then see if doing that collab was really the best idea.
I know, but I asked her for one.
Yeah.
Where's my iPad?
Social media kit, an iPad.
She bought me a week pack. Oh, you guys are actually, honestly, your viewers are funny as fuck.
They are
Like,
funny.
they come up with comments that just have me, like, literally crying laughing.
Look how sweaty I am. Does alcohol make me
Check out their shot.
Wait.
I was just crying laughing.
Wait. Just Party City?
Oh my
Put on their tag that they're from Party City?
Oh my god, dude.
Whenever I first got to Karlee's, I'm like, hi Karlee, your hair looks so nice and natural and mine looks all wiggy.
Did you ask me if it was a wig?
No, I'm like, your hair's natural. Mine looks like a big foot. Party City. Why?
Well, that's because the wig does look like a Party City wig, Chantal. Sorry, but it does.
What? Go in the bathroom.
Like BB, oh my god.
What is that?
Bacterial vaginosis.
Ew. What the fuck?
Happens when you have dirty dick.
Dirty dick?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, so why do we get bacterial vaginosis if the guy is dirty? Chantal, like, so if the guy has a dirty dick, he gives you bacterial vaginosis?
Yeah, that's a thing too. And you've had quite a few infections, so think about that, Chantal.
Well, the guy's looking at that.
Why are we even discussing this with these two people? Why?
Oh my god.
Karlee got
Stop picking on my wig!
Oh my god. Fucking fun. Oh,
You
god.
think I should call the reception and be like, do you have any fans in here?
Are you warm?
Yeah.
I wonder if they can just
Put an
give us the
AC
thing to
on.
open the
I'm kidding. Oh, you think we can open the window?
Really?
What happened?
He's actually crying.
Why?
Oh my
My
god.
fucking fan. What is this shit? I'm putting it on air conditioning.
Isn't it already up?
I don't know what's on.
Do you want me to call them and see
No,
if we can-
It's okay.
we can open the window?
Actually, we're
Yeah, we can open the back for that.
I can't imagine just being a person, yeah, you're doing a collab, maybe even an OnlyFans collab, but just sitting there and barely nothing with the other person, and even worse, their boyfriend is sitting right next to them. I mean, just out of decency, I would put my clothes on. You know, but just sitting there like that is kind of disrespectful to the boyfriend.
really.
But I'm sure Chantal did this on purpose because she knew Natter was watching and she wanted Natter to see her in front of another man in barely their clothing. I'm pretty sure that was because of him.
If we open the window on the ninth floor, will we get fucked up?
What? We're not afraid.
Oh no.
You know, they're thinking, how stupid is this chick? If you open your floor on the ninth window, you'll get sucked out. And you know, they're looking at her going, well, you probably won't. You got a strong center of gravity.
You know, because they're so high up.
Oh my god.
You know what the cheese joke is from? I'm pretty sure somebody asked Pete how she smells. She said, a little bit like cheese.
Josh, do you have a safe word? No, we're good, guys.
Chantal looks different. Like different in a good way. What did it say?
Stop the poop you guys, don't be rude.
Poop a clap.
Oh,
Did you ever dance for them?
but Jack, what the fuck?
Poop a Jack. He's gonna die. You guys are gonna kill Josh. You guys are gonna kill Josh. Well, Liliana. No, I don't have gonorrhea, you friggin' beezers.
Josh is like, oh my lord, all this stuff, I can't take it. Josh is broken. Y'all broke Josh over there. Poor guy. You signed up for this, y'all. You signed up for it. Look at Karlee's face right now. Look. The things you do for views, huh, Karlee? Yes, ma'am.
Carly's like, what the fuck?
You know, Josh is thinking, she said the G word, gonorrhea, and she just used our bathroom? Oh, hell no.
What? Are you guys gonna go gamble? Are we going to the casino? Carly wants to gamble.
Do you want to come? Or are you gonna stay alive?
I should come, eh?
Whatever you want.
You don't won't be mad at
Karlee back there yawning. Yeah, that's the sign of, I'm bored, I want to go.
if I don't go?
No.
You're not
gambling. No.
I'm a little drunk.
Yeah, don't do it.
I might just hang out with my people.
Yeah, go bees. We're gonna bees and gamble. There's no gamble. Will you gamble with me? Sure.
He's like, whatever you want, Karlee, as long as we get out of this room with this person. I'll agree to whatever you say, as long as we're in front of the camera. We can talk about it later.
Are you gonna? Do you like the? I like the games. Go for the ones that are like a cent, and they have really fun bonuses.
Oh, okay.
So if you see, honestly, one fun game is Wizard of Oz. Sometimes the night switch comes and gives you a bonus and puts all the wild. Oh, what do you play when you go?
Like blackjack. Or
No, you play the table?
Yeah, because at least I like playing something fun. I wasn't gonna play.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's true. Yeah, I play the cheap slots because I'm cheap. They're looking for a way out.
Yeah, they are. They're like, how long do we have to sit here with this woman? They're just biding their time, man. They're dying to get out of there.
Is your fridge running? You better go catch it. I know what, I feel like a lame ass not going to the casino when I'm like in a casino hotel.
Don't worry about it.
But
If you don't want to, you don't.
The casino's, it's not like crazy.
that's true. Every casino is.
There's like there's slot machines out there.
Carly does not look disgusted and over it.
Yes, she does. Yes, she does.
That's all good.
Nice editing, Kenzie. Like that. Good timing, ma'am.
I'm kidding. As your financial advisor, you can't afford to gamble. Natters, electric and internet bill are due on the 10th for the iPad payment. The iPad payment is set to auto drop at midnight tonight. Oh my god! Auto drop.
The over laughing is just so obnoxious, so incredibly obnoxious. She's being so loud. It's so sad that she can't even be a little bit quiet around other people.
I can't. But you guys can totally like do whatever you want. Like, if you want to go to the casino soon, feel free. I'll probably just be, I guess.
Don't worry. Whatever you want. Whatever.
I want to go.
Totally up to you. Yeah.
Carly's been wanting to go, yeah. You won't be mad if I don't go?
Of course they're not going to be mad if you don't go. They're going to be delighted that you're not going. Are you kidding? They're going to have an interesting conversation as soon as that door is closed. They're like, oh my God, did we just go through all that? Can you believe her? Man, the things that we got to do for YouTube. Yeah, that conversation definitely happened.
The whole they're mad you're not
I
going
know,
somewhere. We're grown. If you don't want to go somewhere, don't go.
I'm like that too. Like, I understand.
I don't care. I always cancel.
This should teach you a lesson, Karlee. Find a nice YouTuber with a big channel to do a collab with, not someone like Chantal, or else you got to deal with all this.
I always want to be at home. So I don't care.
You're like me in a lot of ways, yeah.
I like to be at home.
Yeah, and there's no reason not to. You guys have a nice home and beautiful cats, and you have each other.
Oh, thank you.
No, it's true. It's true. Couple goals. Josh is he's very, very supportive of his boyfriend. Like, really, very supportive of Karlee and just really nice. God bless.
And he doesn't have to pay her, or rather, she doesn't have to pay him $2,000 plus a month to be with her. Learn a lesson from that, Chantal. Real couples don't pay each other to be in a fake love relationship.
Thing right in her face, dude. Oh my god. No, don't stop laughing. I love it. I have a good sense of humor about myself, guys, sometimes. Like, sometimes people get on my nerves, but most of the time, I'm pretty cool with it. My 6X lingerie, hey, lingerie has no, sexy has no size. Sexy has no size. I appreciate you guys coming here tonight, hanging out though, and going live. It was so
Well, we
fun.
appreciate you driving here, and that was fun.
Drive home tomorrow. Like,
Yeah, it's a long.
Notice that Chantal drove to Windsor for Karlee, not the other way around. Karlee wants the views and the attention that'll come from this collab, but it was Chantal that drove to Windsor. If Karlee wanted the views and stuff so bad, she should have drove to Ottawa, but it was Chantal that made the trip. So Karlee's attitude is, yeah, I'll collab with you, but you got to come up here because I'm not going to Ottawa. You know?
I said next time I come, I'll probably take a plane. Anything over 4 hours, I'll probably take a plane from now on. But I do love road trips. I do.
I think in the summer it would be more fun.
Yeah. But well, and you guys said you don't get like the weather in Ottawa was atrocious.
We don't get
This
so
is
like
like the worst
no,
we've ever had it.
Yeah.
Like
Oh
well,
my
not
God.
ever, but like yeah,
Like
we don't
recently, like-
get a lot of snow like you guys.
Yeah.
Not like you guys.
So Windsor's like southernmost Ontario, and it's like borders right with
Southernmost of
Canada.
Canada.
southernmost of
Southernmost
Canada,
one of Canada, besides like Point Peely,
Which is technically
which
the
is
most
what there, yeah.
Read the room. Okay. Listen to that. Karlee's awesome. She is very like honestly. I feel like I'm hanging out with people my age for real.
But you're not. You're not hanging out with people your age. And I want to stress there's nothing wrong with hanging out with people that are younger or older than you. It's just that this pairing is not, it's not for real friendship. And it's not because they all get along and stuff. This is just straight for money. And it's pretty obvious. I mean, look at the body language in that freeze frame. Chantal's got her face all in the camera. Josh and Karlee are sitting far back. Karlee's sitting all the way back. Look, she looks so detached from this. Like, I just want to get out of here.
Like she's even smarter than me. Like from a business standpoint, she's smarter than me.
Yeah, she's smarter than you because you're the one that drove to Windsor to do this collab. She didn't drive to Ottawa. Yeah, she's smart. Let Chantal, you know, do all the heavy lifting. We'll just rake in the money. Yep, she's smart.
So the statement about how we find you are mentally, yes. I'm immature. I know. Your gal wants to leave. You're just like me. Like I like to socialize for a bit, and then I'm like, okay, time to go home.
Because it's like a lot.
It is.
I don't want to leave though.
You don't like to socialize at all. There you are telling a lie to people in front of people. You don't like to socialize. Chantal, you're at home or at Natters all the time. Since when do you like to socialize? Since when?
No, but socializing takes a lot of energy. Yeah.
No, it don't.
But yeah, so that's awesome. So I'll definitely be back though to visit you guys, and I'll probably just like be at your house and with your cat.
Yeah.
You're welcome anytime.
You're like, yeah, you'll bat bees at our house. Not anytime soon, though. We're going to wait to see how this collab plays out on our channel and see if we get views, and then maybe it might happen.
You are so nice.
Guys, FYI, she was an incredible guest.
You want the chips? You can keep the chips. I'm not gonna eat the chips.
No, take them with you.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I don't eat chips very much.
He's like, okay, I'll eat them.
No, yeah,
You're
go
begging.
ahead.
Josh, listen to me. Bro, listen. Never, and I mean never, eat anything off Chantal. If she offers you food, if she offers you drink, bro, don't take it. Because Chantal is nasty. Do you hear me? She's nasty. Her hygiene is nasty. This is a woman that does not wash her hands after going to the bathroom. And she just blew up your freaking toilet, bro. No. No. Never, ever take food or drink that's offered by Chantal, especially if it's already been opened or used. No. Just no. Not unless you want to get sick.
I wanna bring my phone here.
I'm gonna stay live with you guys for a little
We'll keep
while.
the cranberry and the regular. We're not gonna drink that.
Do you want those?
Yeah, I'll keep it if
Yeah,
you don't
yeah,
want it.
yeah,
I'll
that's
take a
fine.
bottle of cranberry.
I'll take the pomegranate.
Take
and
the
berry one.
Just leave me one bottle open.
Everything, whatever, everything else.
Have you two watched her videos? Have you watched her videos? She'll sit there and take a soda bottle and like swig out of it without a glass. What are you doing taking food that she's bought? Come on now.
Whatever you don't want to take.
Take the two unopened bottles of juice with you and drink it. It's good for you. Yeah, because I want probably want to
You don't need that juice anyway, Chantal. Juice is mainly sugar water. You don't need that as a diabetic.
Don't take chips. Yeah, they're like, don't take chips.
Guys, thank you so much for having us on. I was
Sorry, guys.
Yes.
I'm tired.
I'm tired.
Nice to meet you all. You guys are fucking hilarious. Thank you.
Yeah, check out the
They
channel.
cannot wait to get out of that room. This is so funny. They're like, yeah, we gotta go. Okay, we were here for a little while. We gotta go now. Bye.
And thanks for making them laugh.
It'll be out soon on Thursday. You'll have the collaboration out.
I can't wait to see it. Oh my god.
It'll be fun. It's a good one.
Yeah.
It's a good one.
It's pretty fun. Run and never look back.
We don't eat chips. Did I say we don't eat chips?
No, what? Yes, we do.
They have ketchup chips.
I don't eat a lot of chips.
Karlee's over there rocking. You guys see that? The body language. She is rocking. People rock when they're anxious. She's rocking. She is so anxious right now. Like Chantal is making her anxious.
I mean, I'll eat them, but I don't love them.
Yeah.
My type of snack.
Not my thing
My
either.
type of snack is
You're telling on yourself, Karlee, with that body language.
like cheese and crackers.
Yes.
We've been with her all day long. If I didn't want to be with her, I wouldn't have came here.
Yeah, really. Fuck.
Well, Karlee, you're not there for free, sweetheart. You're not there for free. I would believe this if you were there just two friends hanging out in a casual setting. I would believe that, hun, but tell the damn truth. Tell the damn truth. You did this for money. You did this for views. And you did this because you wanted some of Chantal's subs to come to your channel and give you views. You're not going to say that to Chantal's face because she's sitting right there, but that's why you did it. It's all about the money, honey, and there's nothing wrong with that. Make your money over there. You put her on OnlyFans for money. You're doing this collab on your channel for money. This ain't about straight friendship now. This really isn't. You know that. Come on.
I'm not allowed to have anyone care about me. Don't you know that? I'm not allowed to have any friends. People just don't understand. I said you're gonna get people. Guys, when I collab with somebody from now on, I warn them. You're gonna get people telling you to hate me. But Karlee's a YouTuber. She knows how the YouTube hate works, and she don't give a fuck, right?
Sorry.
You don't give a fuck about the YouTube hate.
Oh no, I don't.
Karlee's like, business is business. I'm just here to make my money and that's it. I'm gone.
I started getting hate the moment that everyone found out we were gonna collab. Sorry, I was just thinking that.
I said, I'm like, I don't give. I warn people when I collab with them. I'm like, you're gonna get a ton of hate, but most YouTubers know what
And
hate.
Karlee knows the YouTube hate game. The more hate equals more drama, equals more views, equals more money. That's the way it works.
He doesn't look at.
Yeah, I don't care.
I don't give a fuck. It's like you already know me. Like you've been watching me fucking ever. Like So I flake on them. I didn't flake on Karlee. There you go.
I know. I was actually shocked.
She was shocked.
I was.
Because I always flake.
I
know.
even pre-recorded a mukbang in case she canceled. We did.
Yeah, because
I was like, we should pre-record in case she cancels and we're screwed.
Yeah.
What? You showed up?
I showed and I'm here. Yeah, that means
I'm sure Karlee was like, I never thought that she would make the trip here. I was just kidding. I was just kidding, Chantal, about the collab. I was just kidding. They probably never thought that she would make the trip to Windsor. And then they got put in a position of, oh my God, she's here. And if we don't do something with her, we're going to get crucified on YouTube. So we have to do this.
I really wanted to hang out with you guys because you guys are awesome.
This was really fun.
Yeah.
This was really fun.
It was really fun.
Oh!
Yeah, it's really fun, but they can't wait to get out of there. So how much fun was it really?
It felt natural. Like I didn't feel
You're
like
not exactly hanging out with her all night. Like you can barely make an hour. So it was fun, but we got to go later.
awkward with you guys.
Oh,
Like,
sorry.
Oh, yeah.
no,
You want this one?
no, actually no.
No?
No, this is good, eh, guys? It's a pre-sleeping bees.
Anytime you want to come down, please let us know.
Yes. Okay, I'm gonna say bye to them.
Bye, chat.
Yes, I do.
Oh my God, just sitting there in her barely nothings. I'm embarrassed for her.
I'm fucking drunk. Okay. This is gonna be such a comfortable sleep. Oh my god.
Oh, it is in the hotel bed?
Yeah.
I'm putting my lingerie in. Chip.
Just give me lingerie.
Okay, Chantal, the interview is over. You can stop with that obnoxious loud laughing. People are in the next room. They gotta sleep. Don't be rude.
Yeah.
So show me some stuff. And yeah. Are you guys gonna get them up? No.
We can do that
Enjoy your grilled cheese.
Yeah.
What kind of cheese do you use on your grilled cheese?
Kraft single. It's the only time I use Kraft single.
You're so, I swear it's me too, it's the only
The
time.
only time I use Kraft single. Or on the cheeseburger. Yes, but that's it.
You know, the people that were right next to Chantal's room hated her this night. They absolutely hated her because she was not quiet at all. I'm shocked if nobody called the front desk and said, there is a loud, obnoxious person in the next room. Can I switch rooms or something?
But like if I like having like a real sandwich with like lunch meat and stuff,
Yeah.
oh, no.
No,
I'm not using your Kraft single.
No. Can we get down with it?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, yes.
Okay.
At level 2.
So, you know,
You guys have a mask for that?
yeah, we're just,
That's okay. I'm the one who was noticing it.
do you need anything before you keep us?
Oh, thank you. Have a safe
Yeah.
trip, Abby.
Yeah.
Let me know you go to home safe, okay?
Yes. You can drive Shane to. It was very nice to meet you.
Now Josh and Karlee are going to go home and be like, let's just throw this stuff up on the channel and see how it does. And depending on how good it does, that will determine if we're going to talk to this woman again or do a collab with her again. Yeah, that's going to happen. And you know they had an interesting conversation on the way home. As soon as those car doors are closed, be like, wow, like that was a lot. That was so much of a lot. Karlee's going to look at Josh and go, man, I don't know if I could do that again.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, guys.
See, this is where I'm confused. Chantal immediately yeeted this interview off her channel, and yet she left the 2-hour live where she was crazy and drunk on her channel. I don't understand Chantal logic.
Oh,
Uh-oh. This is a thing right here. Chantal is so drunk she gets the hiccups.
I'm coming, guys.
Hi.
Idiot.
Oh, lovely.
Whoa, I guess she's showing her naughty bit. See, for Kenzie to sit there and blur that out like that, that must have been a lot. So sorry you had to see that, Kenzie, but thank you for blurring that out. But imagine sitting there with somebody's boyfriend right next to you and you're dressed in lingerie and maybe something not underneath. Embarrassing. Absolutely embarrassing.
Sorry. Sorry. Hi.
You know she did that crap on purpose.
Oh.
Oh, okay, so this is why she put a private. Chat told her that she had flashed the camera and she ended the stream and set it to private. So that's why she did it. Well, still though, it's like you did this collab thing and you can't put some panties on? Seriously, just put some panties on while you're sitting and talking to people? But that was it for the video. And again, I want to give special thanks to KENZIE KRISTIANS for capturing this now privated stream. And I want to go to the comments since I can't go to the comments on Chantal's video because it's gone. Let's see. Let's see. Texas One says she's actually embarrassing herself, and Karlee's yawns are classic. You should use that for your next thumbnail. Alyssa says the amount of chemistry this didn't have is insane. I know. There was no chemistry, and they were saying, yeah, Chantal, she's a great person, and she's fun to hang out with, but it wasn't like they just sat there and chat and bullshitted all night like they could have. No, they were in a hurry to get the hell out of there. Let's see. Jan Tejardin says, this video only made me dislike Chantal more than I already did. The cackle is so fake. I like Karlee and Josh. Feel sorry for them. They had to put up with her. Well, you know what? They put up with her because they chose to. They didn't have to. I mean, Karlee's a beautiful girl. Why would you hang out with Chantal unless you were chasing the views and the money? You don't have to, Karlee. You don't have to chase the views and the money, but this is what happens when you do. You know, learn your lesson. Let's see. Eddie J says, I think I can safely say Karlee and her dude were not impressed. They looked bored, but also steady being nice. They were trying to be nice. They were trying so hard to be nice. Misha Petrie says, the fact that she had on lingerie in front of them is horrible. I know they talked about her in the car. You know they did. You know they did. They talked about her in the car and also when they got home, away from the camera. You know that conversation was a lot different in private than it was on the camera. Safaria Sonata says, now we know why she didn't take Natter, as he would have gone after Karlee. She's a lot more attractive than Chantal, and Chantal would have gone off her head if Natter even glanced at Karlee. Yeah, I said that in my react. That Natter's eyes would have been all over Karlee, and it would have been the mother of all blow-ups. And Chantal's insecure, and she's jealous. She's not going to let someone like Natter get even 10 feet near Karlee. Even if Karlee does have a boyfriend, she still wouldn't allow it. Pop Drama says, well, this is a whole new low for Chantal. 25 minutes of total cringe just to be deleted. Susan Tate says, she is so embarrassing. That constant laughing and rolling around her chair and talking about herself, you only realize how bad her self-obsession is when you see her with other people. Karlee just looked bored and irritated by her, and Josh was just looking at her in disbelief as to what he was seeing. Yeah, Chantal felt so insecure next to Karlee. You could just tell with the constant laughing. She was trying to play it off, but she was so insecure. Rachel Watson says, all the laughing seemed like uncomfortable nervousness. Maybe they were just having a good time, though. I would have at least changed clothes to be sitting and talking all together. Maybe that's just me. Wonder how Natter will get back at her for this one. Or should I say, what he'll get when she comes back. She'll have to take a hell alone out for this. Is that it? She'll have to take, plus if she does something for Peach's birthday, it's going to cost her extra. We all know he's been watching her to see what she's doing when they're not on the phone. Yeah, as far as her sitting there in the lingerie, as I said, very inappropriate. It's inappropriate for a stream on YouTube, first of all, and it's more inappropriate when you're in the company of somebody else's man. You know, put your freaking clothes on. You know, I have some respect for other people in their relationships, but she did this for Natter too. Look, I'm half naked in front of another man. You know she did that for Natter. It was all just to get back at him somehow. IMDD says, so strange. I would think it would be a bad career move to collab with Foodie. Well, I've said that, but you know, Karlee's gonna learn. She's got to learn on her own. Let's see. Let's see. Looking for another comment. Charlie Vaughn says, so I'm wondering why they wanted to collab with her. Was it to get noticed more in their social medias? What is there to gain more followers? It certainly couldn't be for anything else, could it? No, it couldn't. You know, it's not because Karlee looked at Chantal and said, yeah, you know, she's got an amazing personality and she's got all these followers and they're all positive. It wasn't for that. Luna says, why would she wear that in front of them? Does anyone have any content for attention? Chantal's got to be in the spotlight. You know, Karlee was, you know, just sitting there in her street clothes, and Chantal, I guess, wanted to outshine her by being sexy in her lingerie, and it backfired. It just looked weird. It looked weird and cringy. Let's see. Miss Anthrop says, just wow. The stark contrast between two normal humans and Chantal is crazy. Just stating the obvious. Do you think they really knew what they were getting into? Like her possibly having an STD again, blowing her toilet up, her gross adolescent behaviors, etc.? Do they know she CLD and would dox them in a heartbeat? She went to their home, y'all. That's actually scary, as Karlee. See, I don't know what these words are, but you just know these abbreviations. Let's see. Hair Slayer says she is so socially awkward. All she knows how to do is be gross and inappropriate. However, anything away from her shoveling food down her gullet and talking about Natter is a nice change. I couldn't watch it because it was annoying. Well, thing is, after this little interview, Chantal went on to completely embarrass herself. What happened after this was basically the Super Bowl of all content for us reactors. It was a lot. And I made sure to download it on my computer just in case Chantal wakes up tomorrow and deletes it. Because she ain't taking that content from me. No, she ain't. Marcy says, the way she keeps trying to make physical contact with Karlee is beyond uncomfortable to watch. It's clear she's infringing on Karlee's personal space because she keeps trying to lean away every time Chantal leans back. Yeah, the body language was a dead giveaway. You know, the bodies were saying what the mouths wanted to say. Karlee and the boyfriend were not comfortable with Chantal. I mean, it's pretty evident. They didn't just stay there and hang out all night and chill. They could not wait to get out of there. Could not wait to. Kay Ella says, I get she was wearing that because they did a photo shoot for OnlyFans, but like, she couldn't get changed before they all sat together on live streams. It's so awkward and weird. I just can't. Yeah, it just felt weird. It felt very weird and very disrespectful. Let's see. People talking about the Woody Woodpecker laugh. Let's see. Ella B says, dude, look at Karlee. Her body language is everything. She kept getting closer to her boyfriend and she didn't even look at Chantal that much. Chantal is so annoying. Yeah, I noticed that Karlee just kept getting closer and closer to the boyfriend. Like, protect me. Please protect me. I feel awkward here. The body language was giving it up all day. Let's see. Tanisha Marshall says, Josh loved those troll comments. Yeah, because people were saying what he wanted to say, but he could not say. So that's it for the comments for KENZIE's video. And again, I want to say thank you to KENZIE Kristians for this live stream, for capturing it. I'll leave you a link to the video in the description for anybody that wants to go to KENZIE's channel. And I do support that and recommend that. So thank you very much, KENZIE, for capturing this, because my record finger just wasn't fast enough. I was waiting for it to finish, but you know, that's the deal with Chantal. You got to record her as soon as she gets started, because you know, things like this happen. She'll delete stuff as soon as she finishes. So thank you guys very much for watching. I'm going to go ahead and post this to my channel and get started on the monster embarrassing live stream. I'm going to try to get it before Chantal wakes up with a hangover tomorrow. Thank you guys very much for watching, and have a good morning. Bye-bye.